How was that? Like, you came onto the Grand Prix scene last year. Like, how was that? Like, within your first 2 years already, like, being on the podium?
Unexpected, I have to say. It's really weird to think about. I was shocked. I was actually in the locker room when the skaters that were fourth were skating, because I don't really like hearing scores in general, because I don't really want it, if it's before I skate, I don't want it to affect how I skate, or I just want to be in the zone. So I was like, oh, we skated really well, maybe, but it would be a long shot. I didn't want to get my hopes up at all, so I was just untying my skates, like checking Instagram, whatever, in the locker room. And then I went out, the scores had been announced. I thought I heard a different score, so I thought we were fourth, which is what I expected and thought would be good anyways. And then I walked past the TV screen and I saw our Union Jack flag in third, and I lost it. I started bawling, because that's especially when it's unexpected, you can't prepare yourself for that emotionally, and it just felt very surreal. And I was like, where's Lewis? I was shaking, and then I found Lewis and we hugged, and and then after that it was just kind of, it felt normal in a way, which sounds weird, but it was a good lesson to know that no matter what you achieve, the emotion normalizes in the end. So it's important to kind of not try to drag it out, but to be grateful for the moment that was very vivid and emotional, and then move on and get back to work. But it was a fun experience.
No, for sure. I remember seeing, like, because I watched, like, part of Skate Canada, and I remember seeing, like, the podium, like, and everyone just looked so happy and, like, so, like, thrilled to be there.
And it was nice to be with our teammates, Maddie and Zach, because they were with us in our first Grand Prix last year, Skate America, and we had no idea what we were doing. And I was so scared to do my first Grand Prix, and we just kind of, like, we could observe them. They won, and they're such great athletes and competitors, and they're so respectful. So it was lovely to kind of have done that last year, and then to be on the podium with them this year. It felt really special.
Huge. Yeah, no, that's like super cool. And also, like, the first British team since 2014, I want to say. That's huge. Like,
weird. Hasn't sunk in, really.
Yeah, no, so you skate for the UK now. Your parents are Canadian.
Yes.
You were born in the US.
Yeah, I'm a
What's
mess.
all? Yeah. No, so am I. Don't even get me started on that. But
I want to hear about it after. But
for sure. No, but what's, like, sort of the mix of all those cultures and stuff? Like, what's that been like throughout your life?
It's great to have 3 passports for clearing customs.
Oh, for sure.
I was talking about that with Zach, the skater, this morning. But I think I've always felt like Canada has been home. Okay. Because we moved around a lot in London growing up. We changed neighborhoods a lot, and we're just kind of on the go. But Canada, we've always had a home in Fernie, BC, which is where my mom grew up. And growing up, I went there like 3 to 4 times a year. I haven't been in a long time, but that always felt like home, and all my relatives are Canadian. Okay. But I feel very lucky to have lived in London. I think it's such a great city, and I feel really proud to represent Great Britain, because especially because the history of ice dance is so prominent there with Torval and Dean.
I was gonna say,
and actually that's how Lewis started skating, was watching their TV show Dancing on Ice.
Oh, that's
so it
that's
all ties together.
That's a great story.
Yeah, and I mean,